Harrison Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Jayhawks will kick it off to get us underway. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. To the air, it's Sorsby. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Backed up now, here's second and long. Leaves it with the back. Not much there, picks up a couple to the 22. The Bearcats come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. On the run, it's Walker. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This offense came out of the tunnel red hot in the opening drive of the game. They get it all the way down close inside the opponent's goal line, and on second down now, you're going the wrong way. Not good enough up front protecting the quarterback. It's a huge loss. Now setting up 3rd and long, and that's a play the defense just had to have.
To the ground with the back. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. They got it. It's blocked.
And they had been practicing this all week long. They saw something on film that made them think they could overload them on the right-hand side, and they were able to get back there to block that kick.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He'll do it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Got his man down the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. He's looking to pass. They'll run the screen. Nice move to keep running. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Jayhawks are on the move. The give is to Williams. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll pitch it. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. The Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Got enough for the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll give it to him again. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Bearcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. He caught it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. And the Bearcats didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They've got the screen set up. They will score! Touchdown, Bearcats! Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Makes the catch. It's Pickett. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The give is to Williams. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. Stopped right at the 24-yard line, and that's short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down. And the Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 35. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Ready to fire from the pistol. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The give to the tailback. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Rushes on him. There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And the returner will be knocked down. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, the running back has it. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Quickly to the tight end. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pickett. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. To throw, it's Daniels. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. Just needs a crack to get a return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal, and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
Off play action on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Royer. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to... Turning it on! Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Past the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas!
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Gonna run it. It's Walker. Still running at the 40. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Bearcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. They go to the ground. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. To the air, it's Sorsby. Got his man downfield. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Pryor. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now the play fake. Hauls it in.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
And he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Defense just can't cover this guy. We've seen it all game long, whether it's man coverage, zone coverage, double coverage. They cannot find an answer for him. He's already got over 150 yards.
We've reached the break. Cincinnati is on top and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Beck's going for the goal line. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats!
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Soft spot in the middle. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Hey, down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
They'll leave it with him. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They'll try the run. Stuff on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Daniels. He's got it. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Jayhawks are on the move. From the gun, give on the inside.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got his man quickly. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. And the Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. To the air on 2nd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll move the tight end. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. He'll pull it on the read. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run it. Breaks into the open. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Give to the running back. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
Yeah, and they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
And this has got to feel great if you're the offense, to go into enemy territory on the road and play as well as you did. It's going to give them a lot of confidence moving forward.